part of mathematics of chance. First question. Rajani has 3 necklaces and 3 pairs of earrings of green, blue and red stones. In what all different way can she wear them? What is the probability of her wearing them of the same color and of different colors? Here children, we are talking about pairs. That is, we have 3 pair of necklace and 3 pair of earrings. So the possible ways of dressing are 3 into 3. We can write 9 different pairs. That is, the first one is paired with all the 3. Then the second one is paired with all the 3 colors. Third one is also paired with all the 3 colors. I have written the possible pairs here. Okay. Now the first part of the question, wearing them of the same color. So answer, probability of wearing same color. So we can say there are only 3 possibilities. Either green with green, blue with blue or red with red. So we can say we have 3 out of 9 possibilities. We can simplify it as 1 divided by 3. Now the second part of the question, probability of wearing them of different colors. So the remaining possibilities. Totally there are 9. 3 is gone. So the remaining 6 out of 9. That simplifies to 2 by 3. Come to the second question. A box contains 4 slips numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Another box contains 2 slips numbered 1 and 2. If one slip is taken from each box, what is the probability of the sum being odd? And the second part, the probability of sum being even. First box contains 4 numbers, second box contains 2 numbers. So as we said before, possible pairs. To get the possible pairs, you multiply the number with this number. 4 into 2 gives you 8. So there are 8 possible ways to arrange the numbers. Now we need to get the sum being odd. So let us write the sum of the digits. Take the first number. 1 with 1 gives you 2. 2 with 1 gives you 3. 3 with 1, 4. 4 with 1, 5. Now let us pair all these numbers with the second number. 1 with 2 gives you 3. 2 with 2, 4. 3 with 2, 5. 4 with 2 gives you 6. Now come to our question. Probability of the sum being odd. So how many odd numbers are here? And 5 is an odd number. So here we can say probability of sum being odd is equal to 4 divided by 8. That simplifies to 1 by 2. Second part of the question, probability of the sum being even, which is equal to the remaining. So we have 2, 4, 4 and 6. So there are 4 possibilities. So we can say 4 divided by 8, which is also equal to 1 by 2. So we have equal chances of getting odd number and also even number. Come to the third question. A box contains 4 slips numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 and another box contains numbers 1, 2 and 3. If one slip is taken from each, what is the probability of the product being odd and the product being even? Here 4 numbers and here 3 numbers. So possible pairs are 4 into 3 we get 12. 4 3s are 12. Now we have to write the product of the numbers. First number multiplied with the first 3 numbers. So you will get 1, 2, 3. Now 2 multiplied with 1, 2, 3 gives you 2, 4, 6. 3 multiplied with 1, 2, 3 gives you 3, 6, 9. 4 multiplied with 1, 2, 3 gives you 4, 8, 12. Now here you can see there are only 4 odd numbers. 3 is an odd number, 1 is an odd number, 9 is odd, 3 is also odd. So we can say probability of product being odd is equal to 4 out of 12. That is equal to 1 out of 3. We have only 4 possibilities to get an odd number. So what is the probability of getting even number? Probability of the product being even is equal to the remaining 8 chances. So you get 8 divided by 12, which simplifies to 2 by 3. Come to the fourth question. From all 2-digit numbers with either digits 1, 2 or 3, one number is chosen. First question. What is the probability of both digits being the same? We are talking about 2-digit numbers with either digit 1, 2 or 3. So I wrote 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3. Using 1, 2 and 3, how many possible pairs you can write? Here we have 3. 3 into 3 gives you 9 pairs. So possible pairs are 3 into 3, which is equal to 9. Let us write the numbers. So we can write 1 with 1 gives you 11, 12, 13. Now with 2, you will be able to write 21, 22, 23. Now with 3, you can write 31, 32, 33. So these are the 9 numbers. A part of the question, probability of both digits being the same. So we have 11, 22, 33. So the probability of it is 3 out of 9, which is equal to 1 divided by 3. Come to the second question. Probability of sum of digits being 4. Sum of the digits is 4. That is 1 plus 3 gives you 4. Similarly, 2 plus 2 gives you 4. Also, 3 plus 1 gives you 4. So, there are only 3 digits with sum of digits is equal to 4. So, the answer is 3 out of 9, which also simplifies to 1 divided by 3. The last question of the third exercise. A game for 2 players. First, each has to decide whether he wants odd or even number. Then both raise some fingers of one hand. If the sum is odd, one who chooses odd wins, and if the sum is even, then the one who chooses even wins. Which is the better choice, odd or even? So we know there are 5 fingers in one hand. For the other person also 5 fingers in one hand. So the total number of pairs will be 5 into 5, which is equal to 25. Now what we do here, we have to add the number of fingers. Suppose the first person raised 1 finger and the second person also raised 1 finger, then we get 1 plus 1, 2. Otherwise, 1 plus 2, 3. Like this, we will get 4, 5 and 6. Similarly, the first person raised 2 fingers. Then you get 2 plus 1, 3, 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next possibility. Suppose the first person raises 3 fingers. Then you get 3, 1. This 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next possibility. Suppose the first person raised 4 fingers and the second person 1. So 4 plus 1, 5, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 9. The last chance, the first person can raise all the 5 fingers. Then we get 5 plus 1, 6. 5 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let us add the possibilities of getting odd numbers. Here we get 2 chances. You can get 3 twice. Similarly, you can get 5 4 times. Similarly, you can get 7 4 times and 9 2 times. So probability of getting an odd number is equal to 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 4 12. So probability for the sum being an odd number is 12 by 25. Probability of getting an even sum is the remaining of 12, that is 13 by 25. So which is a better choice? The better choice is to choose even number because we get more chances in the case of even numbers. More questions we will be discussing in our next video. Thank you.